goes and gets it.
And the jam by Ibaka.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Lillard outside. Outside Hardaway. Driving in. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Siakam. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Jokic with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 21.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Checking in for Pittsburgh, Darryl Dawkins, Darius Miles, Sam Jones.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Harper. Over to the left wing. Shoots from the elbow. Simon's shot is good.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
He buries it from three.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irvin has the ability to scorch you from there.
Outside Jones. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Jones. Going inside. It's picked off.
What is going on
In
here, bro?
transition. Irving for three.
Pittsburgh foul call. Anthony Simons. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Beal right side. Outside for Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And he sinks it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Into the lineup for New York. Serge Ibaka. Peja Stojakovic.
Here's Miles. And he drives in. Money! Irving with it. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Pittsburgh timeout call. Get ready for the Death Squad! Into the lineup for New York.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry. Pass to Jones. This one for three. 6 on the shot clock. From the wing. Good! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Here's Irving.
Checking in for Pittsburgh, Andre.
For the win! Oh, it's off the mark! Here we go to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here's Silas. Pass to Jones. Fires the three. Jokic grabs the board.
Oh, man.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Elliott. Oubre with a steal. On the wing, Jones. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Jones has got 19 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And Irving gets it to go.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irvin, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Oh, my God.
They get it again.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Pass to Jones. Oubre on the wing. 5 to shoot. On the take. Ooh, went in there strong and trying to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagram.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Out to Beal. Irving for three. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Oubre. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
The ball goes to New
Oh,
York.
that certainly could be costly. And a close one. Those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Outside Irving. Beal outside. Here's Elliott. He's covered by Siakam. Beal from outside. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Here's Silas. Down low. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
How about that, Andre Drummond? No, you didn't just show me that kind of creativity in a 7-foot frame at about 1/3 of a ton.
Back to Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Substitution for Pittsburgh, Ron Harper.
51 seconds left in overtime. Left side Jones. Jacks up a three. Oh, nails the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Another shot. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Outside Irving. Pass to Elliott. Here he goes. Outside for Irving. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught foul.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Pass to Ibaka. And it's good.
Man, it's nothing but bottoms for Ibaka right now.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Bradley Beal. Second personal foul.
Good on the first.
Team foul.
And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Shooting for Pittsburgh.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Kyrie Irving. 3.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Bradley Beal. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Sam Jones.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
From deep, it's off.
You know, Harper's a strong defender. Crafty.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They escaped with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down...
Looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanation. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more talking.
Give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. That when you. You chosen. Sound is in the air, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open. Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's a, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich. I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you talk.
Wow.
Here's Ellis.
Nigga get a whole ass sweat.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And here's Drummond. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Van Vliet going inside.
Fred Van Vliet.
And the layup is good off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Harper. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to Van Vliet. Launches it. He drops it from range. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Personal foul.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Now here's Drummond. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Fred Van Vliet.
Sends it home from three-point land. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Here's Jones. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Howard. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Jones drives in. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Drills it from deep.
Consistent shooter from all 3 levels. Kawhi Leonard, the first option they typically look for, and for very good reason.
Here's are you kidding me? Wow!
Amazing!
Man.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Leonard for 3. Van Vliet outside. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Van Vliet.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Ready for the dance squad.
We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. Here's Silas. Pass to Jones. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
The ball goes to Pittsburgh.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
They set the pick. And here's Oubre. And stolen by Leonard. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Counted from distance.
Everybody is fucking demons, bro. Like, this shit is
They're
fucking
getting
crazy.
torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It might be, bro.
Curry, no good.
For the most part, but the sweat's not a rotate, bro. Like, that's the problem.
Howard's shot's good.
You know you're doing
You can
something
barely
right
do
when
that.
you
Like, I
find
do be
yourself
running
up
plays.
double
and shit.
digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Van Vliet on the wing. Lets it go from deep.
Like, literally, bro.
And it's Leonard with the
this shit is
assist
so
that
bad.
time.
Pittsburgh calls
14 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
.36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet.
Fred Van Vliet.
Knocks down the triple.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Jones' shot is good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
From the arc. He buried.
Keep dropping, bro. Like, that shit is so bad, dog.
It from 3.
3 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Get ready for the Death Squad! Get ready for the Death
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And Harper gets it to go.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Down low. Siakam. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 9 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Jones. Here's Drummond. Outside Jones. Siakam, left side. Launches a 3. On target from range. Siakam's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Back to Van Vliet. Leonard on the wing. The 3. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
I mean, you see the shoulders there, right? You got to respect the strength that he has on the inside. The D has no choice but to foul him when he's in that deep.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Oubre. Here's Silas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh my God, man. Like, this shit is crazy.
That reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
To the paint. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Oubre can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's Silas. Knocks down the step-back J.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Curry. Outside Jones. Here's Silas. Nifty move. The shot's good. He has 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
.23 seconds left in the first half. The jump hook. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Dawkins. To the inside. Left side Jones. Driving to the basket. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
With the score, Pittsburgh 27, Atlanta 38.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead by a... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Harper. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the deficit down inside single digits. Drummond's gotten his second bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Robinson.
Robinson
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Drummond, high post. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Drummond. And he can't.
Bro, and I can't get the board. Oh my.
Here's Atlanta with the
This
ball.
shit about to make me check out, bro.
17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Richmond. Irving for 3. Nails it from 3. Irving's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The shot by Miles, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Irving. Now Robinson. He's covered by Siakam. And here is Irving. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Siakam pulls down the board.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range. And with Pascal Siakam, you had the feeling he might get moved. He was sought after by a lot of franchises.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's wraps. It's wraps, bro. Fuck that.